Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Tyler. For some of you out there who is watching this video, there is somebody, or maybe more, you know from within your gut, and you constantly see the signs very strongly that this individual, or maybe more, has got to go. You have to remove yourself from those folks or that person. But what some of us do is that have the mindset of, well, this is going to change for the better. And the signs ain't even showing you that it's not going to change for the better. Make it a change for the worse. And then be in a worse off situation to where it is before. But overall, the signs is telling you, and your gut feeling, the knowing, is revealing to you, even though that some of you don't want to do it, is saying that this particular individual, a person, has got to go. Or those people has got to go. And you know the reason why? It's because that particular person is hindering you from the destination where the creator of the universe wants you to be. Or hindering some type of research or investigation that you are supposed to do in order to help other people to open their eyes. And you're an answer to their prayer. Or it could be that these particular people or that person is a hindrance from the new people that the creator of the universe wants to bring into your life that is not going to be a hindrance to you. That is not going to be someone or a group of people that's going to have ill will intentions against you. Want to bring you around the right people. Or sometimes it can be that you need to be in a position by yourself so that the creator of the universe can do a work on you for a minute. And so that the best of you can evolve. The best of you can more critically think. The best of you and your talent can come out. Something that you ain't even never discovered before. But all at the same time, most of you want to hang on to so-called friends, or so-called friend, or so-called family members, or maybe one that doesn't even mean you no good at all. And the reason why is simply because either you don't want to be in a place of being alone, so where the creator of the universe can do a work on you, or you're too afraid to explore the unknown. Because that's where the creator of the universe works, is in the unknown. You have to lose or to remove other people from your life that's being a hindrance to you in order to gain. But some people have the mindset of, well, these so-called friends of mine are going to change for the good. These so-called family members are going to change for the good. And time after time again, they ain't been more showing that they ain't going to change for the good or nothing. It reminds me, because I don't know if a lot of you watch NFL. It's just like Detroit Lions head coach Dan Campbell. Last season, they went 1-6, the first half of their season. And he had to make a hard decision. And that decision was he had to fire one of the defensive backs coach. He had to fire the defensive backs coach. And he said he did not want to do it. But for me, looking at film or whatever, I can see the bigger picture. But others didn't. But when the moment that defensive backs coach was fired, and one of their great players, TJ Hawkinson, was traded or whatever, that's when everything began to flourish. And then they went 8-2 at the rest of the season, and then got a primetime game, and then they beat the Green Bay Packers. And then they got a bigger opportunity now to face the Kansas City Chiefs the first week of September. And I think it's the 7th. On a bigger primetime stage. And this was all because he knew that somebody had to go. Sometimes in your life, there are some people, maybe it's family members, or maybe it might be one family member, or it might be so-called friends, or a friend that has to go. You have to remove yourself from them, or they have to be removed in order for the creator of the universe can get you into the place where he wants you to be. Because what Dan Campbell realized, this defensive back coach was a hindrance. And there are some people that are in your life, there ain't nothing but hindrances. They ain't getting you nowhere or anything like that. They talking these low vibrational talks. They ain't been more mean, none or nothing like that. And then in most cases, the creator of the universe has to remove some people from your life to get you where you need to be. But what most of us don't like, we don't like the exploring the unknown so that it can get us to where we need to be for the better, or getting us into a place of being alone so that there will be a change for the good or a great opportunity. And like I said, all of this hanging on, not cutting folks, not removing folks from your life, or somebody has to go. All of that crap goes back to the doctrine of forgiveness. And I know a lot of you don't like me talking about the doctrine of forgiveness because you thought that Freddy Krueger was gone for a minute. No. I'm back. The Nightmare on Doctrine of Forgiveness Street. Show lives. But I'm going to go on ahead and cut this video short. All of you have a great and wonderful day and evening.